Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is going to be the final video of 2020. I just want to do a walk around of the car and basically just go over what I've done so far. Out of almost 4 years of owning this car, this year has been the most I've driven it. It's been awesome. So for the interior, I actually don't have that many mods. I have the usual, LED lights front and back, just the usual stuff. But this is my favorite interior mod that I've done. This is the Nexus 7 mod. You guys probably already know I did a full video on it in a breakdown. Of course, I do have the Type S concept right there, the newest one. And another mod that I did was around the shifter. Nothing internally, but I do have a marble shift boot. The old one got ripped and stuff, so I took the opportunity to replace it. I do have a weighted shift knob. This one is called the Slammer from Race Eng. I'm not even sure how to say it. I always forget. But this is a weighted shift knob. Does help with the shifts. And that's pretty much it for interior mods, guys. Now let's go outside. I need to move the car so that we have space to check it out. At least this way you get to hear a cold start. All right, guys, let's go. I'm going to start off with the front. Please bear me with the wind noise, guys. It is really cold and windy. But starting off with the front, we got the shark mouth grill. I'm going to start with my favorite mod in the front. Shark mouth grill. They come in carbon fiber or like a plain black matte finish. This is vinyl wrapped. It's a particular color that doesn't actually match 100% with the anthracite gray on the TL. This is wrapped plus this trim piece. That's why it looks like that. I did have before the original emblem, which looked was like this big, but I took it out and I actually really like the no emblem look. Looks really nice. I did have a smaller emblem that I did not install, but this is how it's rocking now. Moving on to the headlights. Did have some RGB headlights earlier this year that I installed, but it didn't work out for the RGB headlights. I had gills here, I had the lens etched, I had the hex halos. I modded this all clear DIYs. I have a full playlist if you want to check that out, but these are the Type S. Pretty much converted the whole thing with no issues. For this setup, I do have amber LEDs. Just these are regular projectors and lights. These are LEDs also, but they are switchbacks. This is my headlight setup. Come around here is the fogs. They are the Accord Inspire. I wish I made a DIY on this because I do have a lot of people asking how I made it work, but it's pretty easy. It's not too hard. There's a guide online on Accurazine.com. Check that out if you haven't already. These do have yellow LED bulbs. They look super dope when it's really foggy and when it's on. And of course, got the a-spec kits for the front end. This is how it looks. I cannot rock this car without the a-spec kit, guys. Cannot tell you. If you can find it, it's super rare now, but if you can find it, definitely get it, no matter what it is. I know the Type S a-spec kits are the most sought after, but get whatever you can, guys, because they are discontinued and they're getting super rare now. And that's pretty much it for the front end, guys. I'm not going to show anything in the engine bay because I don't have any performance mods. As for wheels, guys, I did have the Type S early in the year, and then I swapped out for the a-specs. The a-specs still are my favorite right now. I've rode them for a while, but now these are the Evo 10 wheels that I have on. For the Brembo calipers, they are originally black, but I did this all DIY, painted it torque and teal from Duplicolor, made my own vinyl, cleared it up, and this is the final result. I did it earlier this year in 2020, but this makes the car pop so much in the front. All the white wheels, they look so good together. To get the wheels running, you do need the mag style lug nuts. I don't have a center cap because when I bought it off the dude, he didn't have it on, so. But it's no big deal because I am running these as winter sets. For suspension, I do have coilovers, Tane Basis Z. They are pretty low, 0 or 1 finger gap. It is looking super low right now. Moving over here is the side marker. I did mod these on this side and the other side cut it open, put some switchback LEDs in there, so they are both switchback. Pretty easy mod, honestly. I'm not sure how long it's gonna last because the LEDs I bought weren't quality, but they do look dope. Coming over here, we got the window visors. These are the Mugen style off eBay. This is how they look. Installed them earlier this year also. These are holding up pretty well, although the adhesive is starting to go already. Like, you see that? Yeah, but you get what you pay for. These are holding up pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. Best bang for a buck if they went all the way, but it doesn't. So I might have to get a different set later. But these will do for now, and they still look dope. Coming around here, I did have a roof visor, but took it off because the adhesive was peeling off. Coming around more to the side, we do have the side a-spec kits. Pretty much bought the a-spec kit, the full a-spec kit, front, side, and rear all at the same time. And we got a splitter that we did install this year too, 2020. Nothing super aggressive. About 2 inches here, cuts in one, goes all the way, and it cuts 2 inches out right here. Coming to the back wheels, we do have the Evo wheels, of course, but I did work on the rear brakes. These are the rear RDX caliper covers. They come in black and gray, just how you see them. Painted the whole caliper black also. Looks pretty good, better than OEM. Going around over here, we got the rear side marker. Also did a LED mod in there to match the tail lights. I'll go over that in a little bit, but these display color and they also blink with the side blinkers. These are the Depot brand, as you can see. These actually came in all whites, or the chrome, whatever you want to call it, and sanded it down, used a little tint and then clear on it, and then it came out looking like this, which is actually pretty good. It can display color just like the tails. Speaking of the tails, these are my most recent set that I made, fully custom by me. I usually have the red stripes, which is OEM, and tinted all the interiors. Red stripe is still by far my favorite. When you buy them originally, they come in black, and then these pieces are white, and this is white also. They do have a custom LED board that I made, and these are tinted with the hex tints. If you guys can see it, it is pretty bright out right now, but they do have a hex tint to it. This side I tinted the whole thing and then cut it, and then now this tinted, and then this is tinted. Looks super dope. It has show modes and everything. This whole thing is custom and it has LEDs in there. Moving down here, of course, we got the a-spec kits. I wouldn't have this TL without one, so definitely get one if you can. We got the exhaust tip. It is a dual staggered set, 2.5 inch, I believe. And when I say staggered, that's how it looks. One is a little more offset than the other. Here's the top view. Here's the side view. Pops up just a little bit, just enough. I think it's tucked in very well. And right here, rear diffuser, 7 fins, bought off eBay. It's actually really cheap, easy mod. I have it installed with self-tapping screws. I might have to change the hardware next year, but this is how it is. It's stayed on for a couple years now, so that's actually really great. Coming over here, this badge is from the newer Acuras. It's either you love or you hate it. I just got it just to put it on since I had the a-spec kit. Since we're over here, here's the reverse lights. I do have LEDs. They are pretty sick and bright. They do help because I do have pretty harsh tint for the windows. I do have lights over here. They're the white projector style. They look super dope at nights. Vinyl wrap this, same vinyl wrap I used for the shark mouth grill. They match the car pretty well. As for the spoiler, this is an 06, so this is not a Type S, but this is a Type S replica. It isn't as big or as tall and as wide, but it does look exactly like it. Got this off eBay, painted to match, and it's been holding up really well. Cannot complain about it. Hey, now we're back inside, guys. It was getting a little cold outside and it's also really windy. Hope you guys enjoyed the walk around. This was just more of a recap so that we can go back and see the progress that we've made on the TL. As a shit show as 2020 is, I hope everybody's doing well and staying safe. That about wraps it up for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Acura.